Hello guys, you all are highly welcome to this week Forex market outlook. Okay, this actually been the second week of February 2025. You all are highly welcome. My name is Henry the Great of the Great FS. Okay, you all are highly welcome. So to this week or today we are going to review some couple of pairs, both from past trades and also from the recent development this week. Pairs that are developed on Friday last week and the ones that are developing this week. Okay, I have amazing opportunity for you guys this week. And also, yeah, if you have been following us, you will realize that we have had more than 70% win rate since this year. Okay, since January this year to this point in time, to this second week of February, I've had more than 70% win rate in all our forex market outlook. Okay, and it's been amazing. And just to tell you guys that what we do here works. And okay, so you all are highly welcome. And if this is your first time, probably you came across this video by chance, I will encourage you to subscribe to the channel, because if you have the passion, and if you have the desire to learn how to trade, okay, the only thing I can actually guarantee is that if you join this channel, you are going to learn how to confidently analyze the market that makes logical sense. Okay, that makes logical sense. It's not something that is based on giving room for error based on emotions or whatever. What we do here on this channel is something that makes logical sense. You're going to learn a lot if you subscribe to the channel. Just look around you, you will see the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. During the course of reviewing these pairs, and if you like the video, you can actually like this video so that others can as well benefit from what you are benefiting. So I'm actually here on my trading journal, because I've actually brought out some pairs I'm going to review with you guys this week. Okay, so potential setups this week and previous week. So this is a combination of the ones that are running last week and the ones that are developing this week. So we'll have gold, we'll have silver, we'll have VGU, we'll have GJ, we'll have USD Japanese yen, we'll have GP card, we'll have US oil. Yes, oil has been amazing since this year. NSD card, JPY, Euro GDP, and AUD JPY, CHL JPY, and Euro card. So we're going to review all of them one after the other. You're going to learn so many things in this particular video. So this is this week forex market outlook, and I highly welcome you guys to this amazing opportunity. So let's get it started. Okay, let's get it started. Okay, so we're going to start with let me just open up this one. Okay, let me open up this guy. All right, so let's see how far this guy has gone. But then I'm going to start with gold. Let's see what we'll have here. Gold bearish butterfly on daily time frame. I'm not sure that is going to hold because of the bullishness I'm seeing there on gold. So gold might actually get to 3k. I told you guys, definitely it's not holding. Yeah, so now let's look at it from the weekly time frame. Now from the weekly time frame, this was last week price record. Okay, you can see what happened last week. This was last week price record. What does this candle tells you? More bullishness on gold this week. That's what you need to understand. More bullishness on gold. But I single-handedly brought out that butterfly pattern to actually see if we're going to have some retracements on gold for us to give us opportunity for us to buy. I used to tell my community members that it is not wise for you to look for sales on gold, on NAS 100, on US 30, on S&P 500. It's not always advisable, okay, to look at for sales. It's highly advisable to look at for opportunity to buy, because if you go in price history on this asset, from time immemorial, this asset has been in a bullish trend. Yes, in a bullish trend, we are going to have minor and major corrections, okay, and that is 100% allowed. Okay, that does not mean that the entire direction of the pair has changed from bullish to bearish entirely for the whole year, or for the, if that thing happens, you are going into recession. Okay, so always look out for pullbacks and look out for buying opportunities. So the essence, the reason why I brought out this butterfly pattern is to see if we're going to have any kind of retracement that will give us a harmonic structure for us to actually buy. But unfortunately, we are not having that. You can see that this is the butterfly pattern, and the measurements we are all checked. 1.272 comes around that potential reversal zone. This is 0.786 and all that, but right now this is not holding, so I'm going to remove all of this. So this week there is nothing, we don't have anything on gold this week. We just have to see how far this week go. We don't have anything on gold this week. All right, so this one is gone. Now ZAC, that is silver, AB equals to CD pattern on H2. Let's look at that. Okay, if gold is bullish, silver will also be very bullish as well. So what do we have here? So last week this particular pair gave us a kind of it gave us something. You can see that this is a valid AB equals to CD pattern. This comes around 0.5, and this is actually 1.618 measure from B to C. So it's supposed to be 2.0, but it comes around between 2.0 and 1.61, and that is actually 100% perfect. But if you look at what is happening, you can see that actually silver is in a range and it's not even willing to come down. Now what is happening there is that there's a valid order block there that silver has actually mitigated. Okay, so right now it has actually mitigated this H1 order blocks. Now what are we going to do? There is nothing to do here. Okay, if you're already on the sell, fine, kudos. But what I need to let you know is that price might actually get to this point. There is an order block here. Okay, there's also an order block here as well. So these are order block. There's also another order block here as well. Okay, so don't be surprised that we might see something like this to the upside. Okay, we might also see something like this to the upside. So the essence, like I said, of bringing out this opportunity is to look out for what retracement for us to actually buy. But if you look at what is happening here, you can see that we don't actually have any kind of harmonic pattern. This was supposed to be a bat pattern, but unfortunately it did not complete. If I look at it from this point to this point, you can see we are supposed to have 0.886, 0.382, but that didn't actually happen. So right now we don't have anything on silver. What we have here on silver is not actually is not actually looking at well. There is no strong bearish movement. Even the order block is not even a valid higher time frame order block. Yes, it's not a valid higher time frame order block. Yes, this is a key level, of course. If you look at it from the weekly time frame, you can find out that this is a key level. Okay, on the daily time frame, this is also what a key level as well. You can see that this order block was mitigated. Like if you are telling me that this price is mitigating this order block right now, I think I'll be more interested. But right now you can see that this order block has mitigated since 24th of December for a long time ago, and price gave us a very wonderful bearish move to the downside, which is 100% 100% valid. But right now there is nothing. In fact, the only thing I know that is happening right now is this order block here that price is mitigating. Okay, and price have just mitigated that order block and it's pushing up to the upside. So right now this A equals CD pattern, I will not be looking to trade it. Okay, I actually got into the trade loss last week here, and I closed out on break even around here. Okay, this was supposed to be 0.382 TP1, but you see there is that order block here, price mitigated, and then for right now I'm not looking to trade this pair. So whatever happens on silver, I'm not involved. Okay, so you can look at it if it aligns with your trading opportunity. If it aligns with your strategy, you can look out for sell, but I'm not interested to sell because one, price is not reacting from a valid higher time frame order block at the moment. Yes, the only higher time frame order block that price is reacting from is this one here, which price have mitigated. So there is no strong conviction, logical sense for me to actually sell silver from this point. There is no one. This is the only place I've gotten into a buy. Okay, this is nothing. It's just nothing. So for me, I won't be looking out for sell on silver. So this one is actually gone. So GU, we have what? Bullish Gatling on H1. So let's look at that. That's what actually brought us to this chart. Let's look at GU and see what is happening here on GU. Now that is H1. So let's go to H1, that is 1 hour time frame, 60 minutes chart. We are supposed to have I don't know if I increase this, if this is gonna, okay, I think this is valid as well. We are supposed to have this. Okay, we are now into New York section. Let's see what New York will do. If they are going to continue this bullish movement, or they're going to give us a push to the downside. For instance, if they are going to give us something like this, because I really want this Gatly to complete. Okay, I really want this Gatly to complete, but it depends on what price is going to do. This looks very clean, very sharp. 0.786, 0.618, very wonderful. Now let's look at it from the weekly time frame. Now from the weekly time frame, what do we see here? On the weekly time frame, you can see that price have actually reacted from what? This weekly key level. Okay, this is a key level that price has reacted from in the past. You can see that there is a valid order block that price created here before, and the price have come back to mitigate that order block. This is an order block that price have mitigated. Okay, price have mitigated this order block. Okay, good. Price have mitigated that order block, and then it has pushed to the upside. This is a key level. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, what do we see here? You can see that this is a valid order block. This is a valid daily time frame order block that price have also mitigated. You can see a valid what? Valid order block. Price have come to actually mitigate. And then if you see what is happening here currently, you can see that right now price have reacted from this key level, mitigated that order block, and then it's giving us this what? Push. Now what is happening here is that price is reacting from price just broke out from this resistance trend line. Look at it. Okay, like I told you guys, you're going to learn something from this channel. This is what we call resistance or trend line. Okay, this is a resistance trend line, and if you also look at this from this point, you can also have something like this. But if I just have the resistance trend line, I don't need the other support trend line. So price are broken out of the resistance trend line, and it's coming back to retest whatever other block, fair value gap it left behind. First of all, price have mitigated this other block, fully mitigated. Okay, that is what price is reacting from right now. If you look at it very, you can see that that is actually valid. Now the only thing we can see here is that price might continue to push down, which is 100% allowed. Price can decide to do what it wants to do, but we are looking at we are trading and we are analyzing based on what we are seeing on the chart. Okay, you can see that price have broken out of this resistance trend line, coming back to mitigate whatever other block and the fair value gap it left behind. Now that is what we are seeing here on the daily time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we have had amazing opportunity here on GU. That was last week. If I open up that, let me think I hide that. Let me look at that. Yes, okay, let me look at that. It should be this guy. Yes, we had amazing bat pattern here on the 4 hour time frame. It was a very successful trading opportunity. Okay, we've had amazing opportunity there, so it just ended. Now we are having this Gatly pattern. Okay, on the daily time frame, we also have something that is also going on the daily time frame. We have this shark pattern. We are not trading daily time frame setup. We're only using it to gauge the direction of the market and trade other smaller patterns on the lower time frame. Okay, so on this 1 hour time frame, this pattern is 100% valid. So let's see what price we do if we're going to have a test of this 0.786 and whatever other block that is left here. Let me look at that very well. Yes, this is an other block on the 4 hour time frame. Is price coming here to mitigate this other block? We don't know. If price does that, then we might have a Gatly of 0.886. okay, and that is 100% valid as well. So right now we have to wait and see what price we do. So I've taken you guys all around the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, and back to the 1 hour time frame and the setup we have at the moment. Okay, so that is what we have. So right now we don't have anything. We just have to keep watch of this setup. So if you are trading harmonic like I do, you can actually go and mark out this setup on your chart and see if price is going to react here and give us trading opportunity. So that is there. That is that on GU. So let's go to GJ. So on GJ, let me open up that. Let me close this guy. So this one is gone. So on GJ, what we have, we are having this bullish deep crab. Okay, we are having bullish deep crab on H2. So let's look at that. Okay, so now good. So if you look at what is happening here on GJ, this is a deep crab. This retracement comes around 0.886 and this PRZ comes around 1.618. Okay, and it aligns with the weekly what key level. Now what we are seeing here is called time projection. Now if you look at the time projection of the structure, because the structure is also very important, the structure, the mitigation, and the structure is very important. The structure of the formation is very important to us. So we are trying to analyze the sine wave structure assessment of the pattern. Okay, the structure of the pattern is very important. So we use what we call time projection to look at how where the potential reversal zone is likely to complete. Okay, so if pattern completing before 1.618, that pattern is a warning sign. Okay, it's a warning sign that it is not a valid what structural harmonic pattern. We always want our pattern to complete between 1.618 and inside this range. So if a pattern is completing outside of this place, let's say pattern completing like this is not a valid structural harmonic pattern. So we want the pattern to complete something like this, or to complete inside this range, or just outside of 1.618. That's why I can say that this is a structural harmonic pattern. That's why I have included this time projection for you guys. Now if you look at the setup here, this setup is 100% valid. We've had amazing opportunity on, for some of you that might be doubting, we've had amazing opportunity. Amazing. You can see this is alternate bar. It's a successful trading opportunity. So if somebody could be able to make this kind of profit in the market, then you should be able to get involved. You should get involved. Okay, this is a bad pattern as well. 0.61, a full day profit achieved. This is alternate bar, full day profit achieved. So if somebody is talking about the strategy, you should be able to get involved, because this works and you have to put in the effort to learn it, because what you are trading against is not, you are trading against one of the smartest people in the world. So you should not be lazy about learning these kind of things. Okay, because it is going to be difficult, because it's not going to be easy. If it's easy, everyone should be driving Lambo. Yes, if trading is easy, everyone should be driving Lambo. So you shouldn't look at it from the fact that this is too expensive, too stressful. This is, if it's easy, everyone will be driving Lambo. Okay, so you need to make sure that you are going to approach it from the level that requires seriousness, and when you've mastered it, it will become easy for you. Like right now, I'm talking right now, it's easy for me because it's nothing. I've mastered the figures, I've mastered the strategy, I've mastered the Fibonacci number. So if I'm talking about it, I know what I'm talking about, and it's easier for me right now. So, and it's gonna be that for anybody at all. All you have to do is to put in the time, try to put in the effort, try to learn it, because that is the only way you can be able to be profitable and beat these guys, these smartest guys. Okay, this works, and it works from age to age. It remains the same, it doesn't change. Okay, so what we're looking at here is called deep crab, because the retracement here comes around 0.886. let me remove that 0.786. we don't need that. And the projection of the delay comes around 1.618. Yes, it comes around 1.618, and that is 100% valid. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on GJ. Okay, if you're a harmonic trader, if you are part of our community, you can actually take a screenshot of this pattern. You can go back to your chart and then map out the structure and then monitor the movements from now till Wednesday, Thursday this week. We are going to see how this pattern is going to develop. Okay, yes, we're going to see how it's going to develop and see if we're going to have an opportunity on it. Okay, from the weekly time frame, let me take you guys on a move. Now from the weekly time frame, you can see that this is a weekly key level of what resistance. The price broke out from this with this bullish candle, and price is coming back to collect whatever liquidity is left in this level of resistance. So that is a key level. Now if you go to the one daily time frame, you can see that this is a daily time frame. On this daily time frame, now what are we seeing here? Why did I even mark out this guy? Let me remove this guy. Now on the daily time frame, you can see that this daily time frame, what order block, these are order block. Yes, This is the last unmitigated what candle with fair value gap, and price have tapped into it, and this is the full mitigation that is happening right now on this other block. Okay, and it is a key level. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, do we have a harmonic pattern tune into that key level? Yes, price have mitigated this key level and is pushing all the way up, but if pattern does not complete, there is no trading opportunity for us. So all we want is we want this pattern to do what? To complete to this point. If it does not complete, then it is a missed opportunity for us. That is how to remain profitable. You don't need to chase price, just allow your pattern to form. Well, I've looked all around. I've checked the 1-hour time frame to see if we're going to have any pattern forming at these potential reversals on. I didn't see anything. You can go and check on your chart. If you can be able to see anything, just let me know. Shoot me an email, message me, let me see your own analysis, let me see your own structure, let me see your own harmonic pattern that aligns with this current level of price. The only key level I'm seeing right here is this 1.618, which is very close, in close approximation to this weekly key level. So that is it on GJ. So let's see what happens here on GJ. You can keep watch of this structure, watch of this, you can keep watch of this pattern and see if we're going to develop within the week. So that is it on GJ. So let's go to another trading opportunity. Okay, this guy is gone. Okay, let's go to USD Japanese yen. USD Japanese yen. Another wonderful setup. We have had opportunity in the past on USD Japanese yen. Beautiful opportunity. Bat pattern. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so beautiful opportunity. Whenever you see setup like this in the past, you begin to ask yourself, how I wish I was involved. How I wish I was involved. You don't need to wish, you just have to stick around. Yours will come. Okay, like you see the move from this point. Let's say this is a bad pattern, and then you got this move from here to this point. You'll be happy, say how I wish. Now it could be your aha moments for you to get interested with learning how to trade harmonic pattern. I really want you guys to have your aha moments in this industry, so that you can be able to take whatever we are doing here serious. Okay, it's a serious game, right? It's a serious game. Beautiful opportunity. Beautiful opportunity. This is actually what we call a butterfly pattern. This should come around that should come around 0.786, 1.27, 1.272, 1.270. You can see I have those figures on my head. It gets easy day by day. A beautiful trading opportunity here in the past. I really love all this opportunity. Let's go to the business of the day. Now, in the business of the day, we also having this bat pattern that is forming on the 4-hour time frame. Let me see. Is that 4-hour time frame for US Japanese yen? Okay, say 2-hour time frame. Any time frame at all. Price is fractal. It doesn't really matter the time frame, provided that you're in a time frame that makes a lot of sense. It can give you easy level of analyzing the pair. I think 4-hour is okay for this pattern. Let me change it to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour is okay for this pattern. We have a lot though. I need to rush through this. Okay, so what we are having here is what? A pending bat pattern, bullish bat pattern. We just want to wait and see if price will test 0.886. Okay, if that doesn't happen, already the price is reacting from a weekly key level. Let's look at that. Price is reacting from a weekly key level. Let me zoom in on that. You can see this is a weekly key level of order block. Weekly key level of order block. Okay, this is a weekly key level of order block. Price have mitigated it right now. So let's see what happens. Price already reacting from a key level. So if this pattern doesn't complete, we can rest. We have milked UJ for a very long time. We can rest more. We can rest more. Yes, we can rest more. But I really want. I'm interested to see price will come back and then mitigate this daily order block. There's a daily order block here which aligns with this 0.886, which forms this bat pattern. I'll be very much happy to see price coming back to rest at that level and giving us a buying opportunity. Let's see what happens from now to Thursday. So I will not be reviewing this trade again till next week Monday. So what you can do is to do what? Take a screenshot, go to your chart, mark out this pattern. If you're interested to learn about harmonic pattern, join the community to learn about the measurement. Okay, just mark out the structure and wait for price reaction. So that is it on UJ. So let's go to GDP card. Now for GDP card, GDP card has been, oh my god, sometimes these pairs just decide to just give you bonus and give you free money. You know, you've actually waited for this for so long. For GDP card, it's been back to back in this year, passing last year or November or so. Since September last year, I can even open up some of the chart. I've hidden some of them because I need to have, time to do other things. Okay, I've hidden some of them. I've actually hidden some of them so that I can be able to, have clean chart to look at other trading opportunity. Okay, beautiful opportunity here on GDP card. You can see back to back, we bought here, we sold here, we bought here, we sold here, and we are buying here right now. So why won't you get interested? Why would you get involved? Why would you get involved? Why will you say it's difficult, it's hard? If it's easy, everybody will be making money now. Everybody will be driving Lambo. So get involved, guys, get involved. Okay, back to back. I see on a single pair. We are looking what you're looking at. In fact, it's even a valid shark pattern already. On this should be, which time frame did I see this set up? On the 1 hour time frame. It's already a valid shark pattern already. So a valid shark pattern already. The only thing is that I really wanted the shark pattern of 1.13 to complete, because that 1.13 aligns with a key level. You can see W level means weekly key level. This 0.886 could actually be a 4 hour. It could be a 4 hour order block or whatsoever that price is reacting from right there. Okay, it could be, let me see, it could be, I think so, yes. This is an order block, but there is no, I don't like the fair value gap. There is no enough fair value gap at that level. This is an order block price is reacting from, and if you go to the 1 hour time frame, it's a valid sharp pattern of 0.886. okay, and price have already moved, so it's already, I don't think you can actually catch anything right there. Very valid pattern. Okay, valid from this point to this point. Price is reacting from 0.886. So all we need to do is to see if price will come back and then fill this gap, which is an inefficiency. If price can come back and fill this gap, something like this, give us a rejection here with a bullish engulf, you can get involved. You can get involved to the upside. So let's see what happens. So if this 0.886 shark does not hold, then we'll be looking out for shark of what? 1.13. That will be all for GDP card. Amazing opportunity on GDP card. So get involved in our strategy. Shoot me an email, click the link below to book a free call with me. Like this video, let's see how we can be able to make this money and lose this money together. Make this money together. We're not losing any money, okay? So let's go to US oil. US oil, another profitable opportunity as well. US oil, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how far we go. Okay, let's see how far we go. Let's start from the daily time frame. US oil, oh my god, beautiful opportunity in the past as well. Let's see. Now on the weekly time frame, what do we have here? Price is reacting for weekly key level of what? Order block. Okay, weekly key level of what? Order block. Weekly key level of order block and mitigation for the past 3 weeks. First week, second week, third week, for the past 3 weeks, US oil has been selling. Okay, so that is what we are seeing there. On the daily time frame, we had this amazing alternate bat that just ended. beautiful opportunity. In fact, I reviewed this trade. That was on 1st or 2nd week of January. Yes, 15th of January. That was when I reviewed this trade. If you go back to the video, look at for January market outlook, you will see this US oil. I did a video on that as well. People caught the trading opportunity and it was a massive profit. Right now, we're also seeing something here. So if you're watching this video now, you can get involved. Get involved on US oil. It's a very tricky pair. So manage your risk. Yes, manage your risk. Very tricky. Anything can happen. Anything can happen now. It will start to sell again. It moves a lot of fundamental, a lot of fundamental this on US oil. So it relies heavily on fundamentals. Anything can happen and price can just shoot up. Anything can happen and price can just keep pushing down. So just manage your risk. Don't over risk. Manage your risk on this particular pattern. This is a valid sharp pattern. Okay, this level comes around 1.414 or 1.272. This comes around 0.886. Okay, so it's a valid sharp pattern of 0.886, which aligns with the key level, and price is actually, when I wake up this morning today, price was actually around here. This was Monday around 1 a.m. so this is where price I made price around here. When I came to chart this morning, that was when I made price around this point in the morning. So profit has already been booked on this trade. Okay, so get involved. Look for retracement, get involved. It's a beautiful trading opportunity here on US oil. So that would be all for US oil. Let's go to NSD card. For NSD card, we had an amazing opportunity that just ended. It just ended at 0.618. Let me just look at that together with you guys. It was an amazing sharp pattern on the 4-hour time frame. It just ended. Yes, it just ended. And then for that sharp pattern, let me remove this for a moment. For that sharp pattern, let me bring that into the chart. Good. Now for that sharp pattern, we are seeing a sharp pattern. We can trade this to be a 5-0 pattern, which is still fine. If we look at 0.5, 0.618, it smashed. Price smashed 0.618. Full take profit achieved, and giving us this 5-0 pattern. Okay, because it's a 5-0. If you look at it from this point, this is a 5-0 pattern from here to this point, to this point, to this point. We are actually looking at what? Buying to this point. So it's a 5-0 pattern, but if you look at it from the 2-hour time frame, we are also seeing what? A cipher what pattern. Let me remove this. So full take profit achieved on that. I think I reviewed that trade. That was last week as well. Now we are seeing this amazing cipher pattern. Okay, this amazing cipher pattern. Okay, so cipher pattern of 0.7 is from this point to this point. Can see that comes around what? 0.7. Let me remove this. Good. Can see that comes around 0.7. So what we need to look out for is to see how far this New York session will go. Let's see how far it will go. Okay, let's see how far it will go. If we're going to get, of course, this is not even a valid order block, so let's see how far this will go. It's pushing down. Let's see if this will keep holding. So this is not a valid order block already, but on the 1-hour time frame, do we have any valid order block? Okay, I think this is a valid order block as well. A valid order block. Okay, let's see if price will come back here. So look out for buy. If price decides to come back here, probably give us something like this, then it's a good buy. So go to the 4-hour time frame, take a screenshot of this, keep it, mark it out on your chart, and then monitor the progress of this development. Let's see if this will hold. If it does not hold, then we'll have to count our losses and then look for another trading opportunity. Okay, so but for now, this is what I'm looking at for on NSD card. This is what I'm looking at for on NSD card, the continuation to the upside. So let's look at for the price is already reacting from a higher time frame order block. So we have a lot of liquidity coming from the higher time frame to push price up. So let's see if we're going to have that momentum to the upside. So that is that on NSD card. Okay, now card JPY, let's look at that. Now JPY, let's look at what is happening here on JPY. The same thing here on JPY, the same thing. In fact, this was a trade that started last week. We had some profits last week. A lot of people actually closed out, some of them in a loss, some of them in profit, because some of them entered late, some entered around here, and then price gave us some profits. Most of them will have actually moved to break even. If you leave your trade, probably you are trying to put a small stop loss. I tell you guys that always extend your stop loss outside of the swing low or swing high. Outside of the swing low if you are trying to sell, outside of the swing low if you are trying to buy, and outside of the swing low swing high if you are trying to sell. Okay, so if you keep a tight stop loss, you might be taken out of the movement before price will go in your intended direction. So always know how to put your stop loss. Okay, now for this trading opportunity, is still valid. Yes, this alternate bat is still valid. Okay, it's still valid. We have a key level here that price is reacting from. Okay, it's still valid. It's still 100% valid. 100% valid key level. Okay, and then we have here that we have valid order block mitigated in the past, and then price reacting from here. Let's just see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Valid key level. Let's see what is going to happen here. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Price is already giving us a bullish momentum. We have two couple of inside back candle, two couple of bullish candle. So let's see what happens. This is a very good trading opportunity. If you want to get involved, it's a good time to get involved. Okay, it's a very good time to get involved. Very beautiful time to get involved right now. We still have a lot of room to the upside, so it's a good time to actually get involved. All right, it's a good time to get involved. So it's a good trading opportunity on the 4-hour time frame. We have this alternate bats. So take profit level 0.382, final take profit level 0.618. Okay, and stop loss somewhere below this point is actually 100% go. So it's a good setup. It's a good setup. Let's see how far this will go. Now that is it on JPY. Euro JPY, a very slow pair. It doesn't move fast. It moves very slow. It moves very slow, very slow. So if you are trading this pair, you need to know that you are not actually, you should use money that you are not, if you use an account that you don't need the money for something urgent. Yes, it's a very slow pair. Like last week, this is what we were able to do last week from Monday. From Monday, this is Monday last week to Friday last week. This was what we were able to do. This is what we were able to do last week. It's a very slow pair, but if you want to move, it will move. It will move. So you need to trade easy. You can get in. You can see my setup here. You can actually get in. So it's still very fresh. It's a good sharp pattern of 0.886, a beautiful trading opportunity here. Before then, we had an amazing crap pattern of 1.618 occurring at that high point. We sold all the way from that point to this point. Beautiful opportunity. So right here we are also seeing this sharp pattern as well, occurring at 0.886 with alignment with weekly key level. Okay, with alignment with what? Weekly key level. In fact, it's a weekly key level of order block. Yes, a weekly key level of what? Order block mitigation. Okay, so let's see what happens. This is a good setup. You can get in. It is still fresh. Yes, you can, like I said, you need to have some level of patience. If you know you are not using that money for anything urgent, you can actually trade this particular asset. But if you know you cannot be able to hold on to this trade, please don't get involved, because it's a very slow pair. It can slow well. But if you want to move, it moves. Okay, so that is it on Euro JPY. You can actually look at the setup, look at the angles, look at the structure and all that. Okay, look at the structure and all that now. Okay, so and everything is moving fine on this particular asset. So let's look at how many do we have left? We have 3 left. AD Japanese yen. Let's look at that. How many minutes am I into this video? More than 30 minutes. I'm almost done. I don't usually like this video to be long, but we just have to make sure that we have exhausted everything we have on the chart. Okay, Now this is what we call a bullish deep crab. Okay, now price push down as market open on Sunday morning. Okay, but it pushed down to this weekly key level, but unfortunately it did not have a test of 1.618. We do not have a test of what 1.618. Yes, price is starting from a weekly key level, but I really wanted price to complete the pattern. The structure has to complete for us to get involved. Okay, yes, price is starting from weekly key level, which is 100% beautiful. Okay, if price doesn't come back to mitigate or doesn't come back to react from this 1.61, then it's a missed opportunity. I actually looked at so many other structure. I looked at this retracement, I looked at this retracement, nothing. I couldn't get any other harmonic structure off of this particular setup. Even on the lower time frame, I couldn't get any other harmonic pattern. I couldn't. I looked at even AB equals CD pattern. I couldn't get it because this is already more than reciprocal AB. This is already more than equal AB CD pattern. Okay, nothing worked. I looked at so many structure. I looked at BAT, I looked at Gatly, I looked at Cypher. The only thing that worked here was deep crab. Even crab, I couldn't get anything on crab as well. Okay, so this is the only setup I had here. Nothing else. Okay, I know last week we are looking at this. This was on 30 minutes time frame. Let me go to 30 minutes time frame. Yes, last week we actually looking at this, but I don't really like the structural, the time projection of that pattern. Look at it's not even possible. This is not even a structural harmonic pattern at all. It's not. So nothing. The only thing we have here is just that. It's just that deep crab. That is the only thing that makes sense here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Even on the daily time frame as well. Nothing makes sense here. Nothing at all. Nothing. So, and you can see that this is a valid daily OB as well. So price is rising from a weekly key level. Price is rising from a daily key level. Okay. We have what? A harmonic pattern, a deep crab. But like I said before, because 1.618 was not tested, I wouldn't get involved on this particular trade. That is how strict we are. That is how strict this strategy is. Okay, so that is it on this particular pair. So let's see what happens if price doesn't come back to this point and then broke above this structure. If we break above this structure and price if we break above this structure, which price is doing right now, let's see, which other block, let's say we break above this 0.886. If we break above 0.886, this becomes a missed trading opportunity. So we're going to review this by next week. So let's see what happens. So for now, there is nothing here on AUD Japanese yen, so nothing here apart from this deep crab on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so let's see what happens. So let's go to, oh my god, I hope you guys are seeing my screen. I just hope you guys are seeing my screen. Okay, I'm recording. I'm almost done. So CHF Japanese yen, let's look at that. CHF Japanese yen. We have had an amazing opportunity on CHF. Oh, beautiful opportunity on CHF. This one, this is a great setup. I actually put time projection for this setup. I really put, but you can see, let me remove this so that it can be clear for you guys. Okay, let me remove this 1.1. Let me also remove this guy. Good. Okay, that is fine. We had an amazing opportunity in the past. What is this? Deep crab. A deep crab 1.618. Beautiful. What is this again? Gatly pattern. Gatly of 0.786. Beautiful. What are you having here? Crab pattern. We are almost. NFP helped us to push price from this. Place to this place. That was last week. Can we actually get this weekly key level? I really doubt. From what I'm seeing right here, I really doubt we can actually get that. I really doubt. But anything is possible. But even at that, I am not willing to trade this asset because of what? Harmonic time projection of this structure. Look at it from here to this point. Look at where 1.618 is. Look at this boss. Look at where price is. So it has already failed the test of harmonic structure. It has already failed the test of what? Harmonic structure. So I am not willing to get involved. If we're looking at harmonic structure, we're looking at harmonic structure of this. Let me just do this since we're almost done. We're looking at harmonic structure of, let's say, something like this. Let's say something like this. And if we put our time projection, you can see this is what we call a pure harmonic structural assessment assessed pattern. A pure harmonic structure. A pure harmonic structure. Look at that. Beautiful. We don't want price to complete exceeding this place. Anything outside here, it had failed the test. So I actually picked out this CHFJPY to actually show you guys that even though price decide to come back to this place, I'm not really interested to get involved because it has already failed the test of what? Harmonic what structure, the time projection. It has failed the test. Okay, the CTD leg has so many consolidation and so many consolidation and correction and all that. We just want a sharp move to sit to PRZ. If price cannot move to a point of interest, then I'm not interested. So for now, I'm not interested to trade whatever thing that is forming here, except you see something, probably you see something here on the lower time frame. I actually checked out this guy. This from this point to this point. I checked out 0.5. I was looking at for 0.618. Okay. Yes, I was looking out for what do you call it, for crab, but you can see that price, we did not actually get that. I think last week that was what I was looking at for, from this point to this point to this point to this point. I was looking at for this crab, but you can see what happened here. That was, is it on Friday, Wednesday, Thursday? Okay, you can see what happened here on Thursday, Friday, then that fell. So this to show you guys that not just the completion of the pattern, the structure assessment of the pattern is also very important. If it fails that test, then I'm not looking to get involved. But if you look at what is happening here also, someone can as well look at for this A because you see the pattern. You can see you are training your eyes to recognize all of these things. Sometimes this thing comes natural, and the more you do something, the more you see all of these things. You can see, except probably somebody is looking at for this A because you see the pattern. Now let me look at that together with you guys. Good. Oh, it's out of it. It's out of it. It's out of it. What about here? What about here? It's out of it. So there is nothing here. There is nothing. I looked at for the structure, nothing worked. Nothing. So there is nothing on CHF Japanese. And we had opportunity in the past, beautiful ones in the past, beautiful ones in the past. Okay, beautiful ones in the past. You can see. So, but right now, nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. Okay. So let's look at the last one, which is Euro card. So I don't know if you got value from this video. You're able to learn how to look at key levels, order blocks, reactions, structure, and all of that. Euro card, amazing opportunity in the past as well. Amazing opportunity in the past. So some of them, I have actually deleted some of the markups. Most of these patterns here, most of this structure you are seeing here, it was amazing opportunity we had. Most of them, amazing opportunity. This should be a bad pattern. Let me look at that. This should be a bad pattern in the past. A bad pattern of 0 points. This should be a bad pattern. Let me look at it. Okay, it did not complete. It didn't complete. Okay, beautiful opportunity we had in the past. Okay, beautiful opportunity, beautiful. Okay, this was a shark pattern of what, 1.618. Beautiful. This is also a shark pattern as well, you can see. So we're looking at this shark pattern also. Looking at this what shark pattern. So what we have to see is, all we have to look out for is to see how price will react. Okay, price is pushing all the way up. Let's look at it from the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, you can see that price is reacting from this what, weekly key level. Now this is a weekly key level of what, of order block. How is it an order block? Look at this candle here. That's an order block. Broke this high, price pulling all the way back into this place. Okay, now if you go down to the daily time frame, what do we see there? Order block as well. You can see this is an order block also. This order block broke structure to the upside, price are pulled all the way back. Okay, so it's an order block as well. 4 hour time frame, what do we have here? Sharp pattern of 0.886 occurring at that what, weekly daily key level. Okay, and we can have a refined order block here. We can have what, a refined what, order block, and see that this is what we have here. Just this is okay. This is what we have. Okay, so let's see what happens. If this fails, then it's fine. We have other key level below, but this is, we can have, if this fails, then we can look at for a sharp pattern of we can look out for a sharp pattern of 1.13. Let's look at that. We can look out for a sharp pattern of 1.13. Let me add that. 1.13, good. You can see 1.13 aligns with this key level also. So if this fails, okay, we can look out for what, a sharp pattern of what, 1.13. So that will be all for now on market outlook for this week. So if you have watched from the beginning to the end of this video, I want to sincerely appreciate you, because I know it's not easy to watch this kind of long video. It's not easy, but I know you have gained some value from some insight and some values. Okay, you can actually like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any question, any criticism, whatever it is that you want me to improve on, whatever it is that you really want, whatever it is that you want to contribute to the channel, just drop a comment below, shoot me an email, book a free call with me. Let's discuss and let me see how to actually help you, and also how to improve on the channel whatsoever. So I love you guys, and I wish you guys all the best. So this will be all for now. So by next week we're going to review again these pairs and see the one that played out and the one that didn't play out. So this will be all for now, and I love you guys, and then bye for now.